3, 2, 1, Tetris. K9 watching Tetris with the 3, 2, 1 bits. I encourage it. Shall Be Satisfied is here. Welcome. Lapis is here. Ronkley, all the friends are here. Molly U Man, welcome. Tiny Snowdrop, Miles the Great, Dan Weller, Mansion, Kingsman. Colin is here. And we are underway with Tetris. 70,000 here for Pixel Andy. 71,000 for Gerald. All right, Gerald set up column 8. Dewey is here. Czar Jordan, Vicious Rhubarb, Pumpy Heart, Violin Che. All the regulars are here. Dog playing Tetris is here. Shall Be Satisfied just contributed $1,000. 1,000 American US dollars to the Matcherino prize pool. Thank you so much. Shall Be Satisfied. Amazing. Wow. I mean, I was about to say it's incredible, and then I was like, I don't want to say it's incredible because it's credible, but it really is incredible. Like, I don't believe the support that we've had from folks like Shall Be Satisfied. So thank you so much, Shall Be Satisfied. What an amazing thing that you have done month in, month out. Gerald declining to do the Vits. The wrong, the bad Vits. The one where there's no incoming long bar. He's like, I could do it. And he's like, nah, not going to do it. I refuse. 272 here for Gerald, 331 for Andy. Yeah, all right. I find him credible. I mean, it's hard to believe, but ultimately I do believe it. Thank you so very much. So that puts our prize pool up at $1,601.47. And if we get to 2,000, we will pay out the top 8 instead of the top 4. So you're doubling the joy here. You're doing this on a strictly utilitarian curve here. And we're just, increasing utility. For double the number of people. 450 for Andy, 389 for Gerald. Monthly Tetris with the raid, party of 4 viewers. Wow, Monthly Tetris, thank you so much. Holy mackerel, what a raid. That Monthly Tetris channel 2, Monthly Tetris 2, really thriving over there with those 4 viewers. 519 here for Andy, 416 for Gerald. All right, press 1 in chat if you're an act utilitarian, or 2 in chat if you're a rule utilitarian, or 3 in chat if you're not a utilitarian. All right, 486 here for Gerald, 566 for Andy. Gerald with a very awkward board right here. Just 8 lines till the 19 transition. It's 623 here for Andy on 19. I'm pressing 3. Andy with the 150,000 point lead. Tetris for Gerald, 555 here on level 20. Andy about 12 lines in the future. Yeah, I'm curious what's happened with Andy with the pushdown. I think he's only doing it when he's on DAS though. I mean, I don't think he's doing it when he's rolling, but I could be wrong. I usually am. All right, Gerald trying to close the gap here. We'll be creating a gap, though, in trying to do that, and it's a little awkward. All right, there we go. Gerald going to uncover the right side. He's going to work on that gap now. And he is clean and clear. Looking for the bar, and he gets the bar. There's one of them. Replace that other one flat. And there we go, another Tetris. So Gerald finally clean again, 682, but back by 146,000 points from Andy. Andy's in a little bit of a dig though, so Gerald can use this opportunity to make up some of the deficit. But not too long because Andy is back. There it is, 1601.47. Thank you so much. Tetris Andy 934, Gerald at 779. There's a Tetris for Gerald. Andy 1 away from the max out, and there is the Tetris for the max out on 27 for Andy. Another Tetris Andy. Gerald looking for something for that too wide gap there. Just gonna have to figure something else out. Just take it down bit by bit. That was like the worst piece right there, but figuring it out. Tetris for Andy. He's back up over 200,000 points in the lead. And again, he's like 14, 15 lines in the future. So it's not as bad, but still, it is a real lead. All right, Gerald with the Tetris. Andy into 29 with a 1.1. I mean, tucking on level 29 is just insane. Andy going for the Tetris. Needs the long bar here for the Tetris. And he's just going to have to bring that down just in time for the long bar to come. But he's set up again. So ducking into and out of these Tetris opportunities. Don't want to overcommit. So Andy having to pull this down again. So getting a little bit droughted. Set up again. Look at that. I mean, just gets it set up so efficiently. C19 here for Andy. That's a 1.2. Gerald flinging pieces left and right. Level 31. Always worry about gaps on the left side like column 1. So hard to deal with on level 29. But he's getting pieces over. Oh, my word. Gerald get up. Oh, no. And he misdrops the S piece. He gets the long bar in, though. And oh, no. And he doesn't get the bar into column 3. It was so close. He's like, misdrop, fix it. Misdrop, fix it. Misdrop. You know what I mean? Like, it was amazing. But anyway, Andy is good. He's going to top out here and get game number 1. Finals 3-2-1 Tetris. The semi-finals are what these players are gunning for. I've got a cat meowing out in the hallway. All right, players on the board with their initial Tetrises. Same piece sets, different stacks. The differences are fascinating. All right, Gerald, a little bit of a situation here. But looks like he'll be able to get this all uncovered, back to clean for now. But what is this drought? Another cursed Tetris gym seed. Andy gonna get... Oh my word, what is this? Finally there, Gerald will get a Tetris 57,000. It's cursed RNG. Colin with the $2.48 contribution. Thank you, Colin. That brings us up to 160420. Very good. Now we just need a $9 contribution. There you go. Very mature. Very mature. 153 Andy, 156. So stupid. All right, yeah, 176 Andy, 178 for Gerald. Their Tetris Andy, 201. Don't forget, more Tetris today at 3 o'clock. That's in less than an hour and a half from now. It's going to be the CTM Futures Bracket Green, or Futures Circuit. I keep saying Futures Bracket. Futures Circuit Green Brackets. And then at 7 o'clock Central Time, chicken sandwich time, the conclusion of the CTM National DAS Championship. We'll have Matt Martin, we'll have Sharky, we'll have Huffaluffagus, and AV Geek. Oh no, another double flip for Andy, but able to take care of it. Oh my word, that was scary. Yes, that's all coming up in about 5.5 hours. Oh my word, what am I doing? Don't I get a weekend? Why does everybody get a weekend but me? My word. All right, Gerald with the Tetris. He's in the lead, 327. And Tetris for Andy. That DAS Championship was started in July at the Lone Star Qualifier. I think we're doing that qualifier again, or we might even just do it as a standalone event. I don't think they're calling them qualifiers anymore. I don't really follow all that, but might just do it as a standalone event. All right, Tetris for Gerald, 421, 378 for Andy. Oh, Gerald kind of with a misdrop there and having to clean up after that. So all kinds of cheesy holes in the stack. Oh, there we go. Adjustment for Andy to make room for the long bar. And there we go. Tetris for Andy, 426. Gerald, 427. Gerald back to clean. All right, Tetris for Gerald, 496. And another one, 519. Andy up fairly high on the board. And there you go. Holding out for the long bar. Gets it into 19. My word. Oh, no. Like another double flip for Andy on that left side. And it's always on that left side. All right, he's going to uncover. Very timely long bar for Andy to bring this back down. Gerald into 19 at like 546. There's another Tetris 595. So Gerald with a good lead. And there we go. Andy with the key tuck, as Kingsman likes to call it, and the Tetris. All right, Tetris Randy 617. But behind in lines by about 13. I mean, ahead in lines, Andy, by about 13, 7 to 13, I guess, at any given time. All right, there we go. Tetris for Andy. Oh, and another non-flip, I think, over on that left side. Oh, the double tuck of the T for Andy. That still is crazy to me that is possible. And Gerald fighting here. All right, flinging pieces to the left. He's got a whole bunch of pieces piled in column 1 and a big channel down in column 2. Oh, my word. Oh, no, and a misdraw for Gerald on the left side. So huge down stack here for Gerald and Andy, really. All right, Gerald now behind by about 63,000. Andy again living up high on the board. All right, there we go. Oh, barely gets that long bar over to the left. All right, Andy cleaning up. Oh, Gerald with that J piece to the left, to the right, and to the left. Gets a long bar over anyway, so will survive. And another Tetris. How did he survive all that? That was a mess. All right, Gerald just trying to have a good board going into 29. Andy setting up center well. Oh, no, and a misdrop here. Now he's kind of dependent. And he's going to get that Tetris down the middle of the board, Andy. And he's clean again. He's just going to try to bring some order back here. 937 on level 30. 899 into 29 for Gerald. So Gerald back by about 48,000 points and back by about a level. Andy with a Tetris now for the max out on level 32. Set up again, but kind of all in on it. And he hits that S spin down the center of the stack. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Andy getting up kind of high. Gerald back by about 70, 80,000 points. Andy's board breaking down. He's going to top out at a 20. So Gerald with an opportunity to chase this down. Needs 60,000 points. That left side for Gerald. He gets a long bar over to the left. But his board getting up kind of high here. And just flinging pieces left and right. And he's actually set up for a dirty Tetris. Does not get the bar, and he's going to top out. That wouldn't quite have been enough, but oh my word. He was actually set up for the Tetris. If he got the bar, he definitely could have gotten it over. And who knows what would have happened. It's December Monthly rating us with 2 viewers. Oh, he is ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1 Tetris. He unreadied. Gerald's a mess. Starting seeds early. For those of you on YouTube, I don't know, will you see that? I don't know if you will. Will we leave it in? Will we not leave it in? It's the benefit of watching on YouTube is you don't have to see all the false starts, all the games that get stopped because of the technical issues that crop up. You just get pure, clean, unadulterated CTM. Right, Andy getting up kind of high on the board. Gonna get a Tetris over, though. And has a gap in the stack. Go to work on clearing that out. All right, T looks good over on the left. And quite a board there for Pixel Andrew. Oh, there we go. Tetris, the bottom of a long bar channel for Andy. Oh, beautiful. And another dirty Tetris for Andy. 147 in the lead, miraculously, after terrible board for Andy. In the lead for the time being anyway. Gerald kind of aspire, building around that. Waiting for that bar for the right. We'll just have to take this all down. And there we go. Long bar, Gerald, Tetris. There's one, Andy. 199, Andy. 159 for Gerald. Tiny Snowdrop says, after having been watching CTM on Twitch for a while, the YouTube uploads seem weirdly cut down to me. Well, you know, there are minimalists and there are maximalists. There's people who want the entire experience, right? And then there are people who just want the efficient, you know, just show me the meat, right? And I think there's room for both on this planet. You know, it takes all kinds to make a world. All right, 316 for Andy, 220 for Gerald. Tetris Gerald. And myself personally, I'm much more inclined to watch a YouTube edited, you know, YouTube that's been cut down a bit than watch back a Twitch VOD, like, you know. And Andy, really high, very dependent. Oh, my word. Oh, no. Andy got a top out here, 367. So Gerald, in a little bit of a chase down. Needs to get to 368. There's a Tetris. He is 2 away. Man, Gerald taking his time. Doing min out here. He's making us wait. At least maybe I could go use the restroom while he finishes up. All right, needs to get to 367, 418. So we'll check back in about 10 minutes when he's done. And there it is. 367, 540 will do it. And that is a game for Gerald. There you go. Imagine doing this. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. All right, Andy with no lines is ahead right now. Just pushdown points. Finally gets a Tetris though. All right, rollers shaking their head over on the left side. Andy just going to take that triple, try to bring this stack down. It's early. You do not want to give a game away when you're up 2-1. Oh, the adjustment for Gerald. Pumpy, we gotta adjust that goal, that Maturino goal upward. I don't know, 1,000. People are gonna be like, oh, they reached their goal. We don't need to contribute anymore, but we got to get to 2,000 so that we can pay 8 players. 115 here for Andy. We gotta get Pumpy to move to Austin so we can build out our CTM HQ and do this like in person. $133 here for Gerald, 161 for Andy. Tetris Andy 209. There's one for Gerald. All right, Andy with a Tetris 234, taking the lead back from Gerald. Song Scout with the $10 contribution. $10. Scout giving back all that line spin money. All right, Tetris for both, 309, Andy, 321 for Gerald. Gerald needs to win this one to stay in the tournament. Lapis with a good point here. Line Spin Media hasn't even shown any line spins yet. That's a great point. Line Spin Media, yeah, our new channel. What a short, shareable moments. highlights from CTM's past, present, and I guess not future, because you can't really highlight something that happened in the future. Tetris for Andy, 448, 435 for Gerald. Past, present, and futures tournament. All right, there we go. Dirty Tetris for Andy, 472. We are approaching the level 19 transition. $522 into 19 for Andy. Really, Gerald in a vacuum here, kind of with the better pace in a way. Although it's pretty darn close. But now, not the better pace. There's a Dirty Tetris, 538. And a couple of contributions here, I think, from Peyton. Thank you so much, Peyton, with the $10. I think that was twice. Ronkley says, yes, the better pace. Thank you, Ronkley. Oh no, that long bar there for Andy. You just keep seeing that over and over. It's got to be hard to play with confidence when you feel like that might just happen to you. Peyton with a $60 contribution. So Peyton just going nuts. Peyton with two $10 contributions and a misdrop there from Gerald and a $60 contribution. So thank you so much, Peyton. Bringing us to 169420. Amazing. There you go. 866 here for Andy, and another one with that long bar. He's going to get some pieces over and bring this down. 871 for him, 759 for Gerald. Tetris for Andy, 910. 821 for Gerald. Another Tetris, Gerald, 884. So back by a little over 90,000 points. Tetris, Andy into 28 with the max out. Gerald, 951 here on 27. 100,000 points behind. Gerald's got some push down points as well. Tetris for Andy into 29. And another one with that long bar flip. Tetris for Gerald. He's got the 1.1 Andy. Ronkley says he thinks the long bar flat was better, to be honest. All right, well, there you go. It's like an AI controller. Andy set up for the Tetris. They're kind of all in on this Tetris now. And, well, sort of. Yes, he is. And he's going to top out with a B23. So Chasedown mode for Gerald. It needs to get to B23, 855. Lapis rooting for Gerald. Ronkley rooting for a decider. Dewey rooting for more Tetris. And Gerald just in full singling and doubling mode. Plenty of time. Just 4,000 points away. And that's going to do it. Gerald is going to snap up game 4 and force a decider. All right, Andy smacking the controller. Oh, Game Scout says the Big Six streak is on the line. Oh, wow. Dirty Tetris for Gerald. Look at that. So Gerald going to top out here, level 38, just shy of the 39 super kill screen. Bracket 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And in the midst of all that, K9 watching Tetris couldn't stand to see the 169420 and has contributed $305.80 to bring us to an even $2,000 in the prize pool so far this month, which means we will pay the top 8 players, including the person who does not win this match. I don't want to say loser, that's mean, but the loser of this match will make it into the prizes. So thank you so much to K9 watching Tetris for helping us achieve that important goal for the month. Game Scout wants to know how much total prize pool we're up to on CTM this year. I'm sure someone's tracking that. $120,000 here for Gerald, $140 for Pixel Andrew. There we go. Nice adjustment from Gerald with the square to make room for the incoming T piece and get Tetris ready. Tetris for both. So Andy ahead by about 1 1/3 Tetrises. Tiny Snowdrop with a lot of emotes there saying props to K9 watching Tetris and all the prize pool contributors. Indeed a Rooney. Tetris Gerald 260, 260 also for Andy. All right, Andy's going to clean up there with a triple. Meanwhile, Gerald into the lead at 329. So both players on pace for about a 600K transition at 19. Game Scout says that the prize pools so far have totaled $32,519 for the year. It's pretty good. So if you had won first through eighth in every single Masters event, if you had literally been able to win all of that, I don't know how you would have done it, but if you had done that, you would have a very nice fast food wage. So there you go. You can live off of your Tetris winnings. All you have to do is place multiple times in the same tournament. Amazing. 428 here for Andy, 448 for Gerald. K9 watching Tetris says, sheesh, I'm going to start playing Tetris. All right, another Tetris here for Gerald, 517, 478 for Pixel Andy. All right, we need to double that in 2023 somehow. All right, Andy with an adjustment there to make room for the incoming long bar, and then another long bar for the Tetris 510. So Andy's lost a little bit of pace since the middle of the game, but Gerald really still with about the same pace, on track for a 600K transition. And there's a long bar to seal that 600K transition. 2 more lines to go till 19. Andy into 19 at 557. Pretty good. All right, Tetris Andy 584. Gerald up a little bit high on the board, or medium on the board. Low for rollers, I guess. Oh, there's a square and a J to fill in the middle very well. And into the well, Gerald for the Tetris. The players separated by just 1 or 2 Tetrises. Oh no, another kind of double flip on the left side for Andy. All right, there we go. Andy back to clean again. And is covered. Left side getting a little tricky for Andy, but there you go. Tetris Andy 695. 726 here for Gerald. There's a Tetris for Gerald on level 22 though. So Gerald ahead by about 60,000 points. All right, Tetris Andy 732. Gerald waiting on his couple of long bars deep here. And getting droughted at the exact wrong time. That left side for Gerald. He's going to sling a long bar over to the left. Oh my word. And there we go. Tetris for Gerald, 800,000. Andy right on his heels though. Just 5,000 points behind. Oh my word. How did Gerald survive? Crazy. Oh, that T didn't make it all the way to the left for Gerald. That's going to slow him down. This could give Andy a chance to get into the lead. There's a dirty triple for Gerald. Tetris for Andy. Andy is in the lead. Another dirty triple, Gerald. And another Tetris for each of them. Andy, though, in the lead by 7,000 points. And Andy couple of lines in hand as well. Gerald with the max out, Andy with the max out, both on 27, 219 lines apiece. Gerald, awkward stack going into 28. Beautiful long bar for the center of the to clean this up, and he's going to be able to get into 29 cleanly. And there he is, A37 into 29. Andy will take a 1.1 into 29, and here we go. The winner goes to the semis. And of course, you know, Andy's going to be setting up for Tetrises, and he was set up, but he is set up again. Oh no, kind of misdrop with the square, that left side. Oh no, Andy's going to top out at B23, and Gerald is going to get a Tetris to overtake Andy and go into the lead, and Gerald will make it into the semifinals. GG's. Just give me 1 second here, and we will show Gerald being a winner, or at least his lap anyway. There we go. There it is. Ready? There it is. There's your baguette right there, and there is your lap and the rest of your body there. So amazing, Gerald. GG's. We will see you in the semifinals. There is a hand waving at us. There it is, that beautiful baguette.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.